Hello, and I thought I'd do, just give me a second. Okay, welcome to the Tristan channel, and I thought, well, this time I'd do a musical-y sort of one. I've got permission from a friend to do it, but there's a friend of mine who is a singer-songwriter, hip-hop, rap sort of music sort of thing. Her name's Becky Bekkie, and this is Juillet. I hope I pronounced that right. She started up a YouTube channel, which I'll put a link in the description below. Make sure to go over and give her some support. Just I gave her a little bit of brief bio in the description, also about her, and in the description below. So yeah, she's a good friend of mine. Known her for a couple of, well, I would say a couple of years, but I think it's more than that. But yeah, I've known her for some time anyway. And yeah, she's being that she's transgender, she comes from Albania, and because of their attitudes over there, you know, it's quite sad in a way, and well, it's disgusting in a way because the way that they view people over there. But you know, because that sort of thing, like being transgender, that is essentially the death penalty. It's like if you're in the Middle East, yeah, if you're in Saudi or something like that, it's those sort of similar attitudes. So she came over here to the UK to make a living and stuff. She's done volunteer work. She's done some caring, some work as a carer for a friend who was injured in that. Well, herself and her leg, so she needed looking after that. They were going. There was rumours that they were going to possibly make her leave the area and quite possibly the country, but we got together and organised something to try and get their attention and help her stay. So I'm hoping that will still be in effect, you know, she'll still be able to stay. She does want to make a living here, but like I say, you know, she just says she can be herself, you know, because even though there are a couple of dicks in this country, there's quite a few dicks in this country, we're a lot more tolerant than places like, you know, Albania and, you know, the Middle East and all those sort of places. You know, we're a lot more, we don't go around killing people for being LGBT, you know what I mean? Yeah, there are, like I said, there are some arseholes in the country, but the country itself, the state, the society, you know what I mean? So yeah, so this is her music video. I'm rambling too much, sorry. We'll just play it through, and then I'll go over bits I like and etc. But what I like about, what I will just say though, is this, what I like about this song is it has some words of wisdom and some meaning to it, you know, because she loves philosophy as well and some various things like that. Hey, what's that? So I just noticed that, the gospel of hip hop. So yeah, let's have a little dance, shall we? And then I'll say what, because I want to talk through the video itself, so I want to play it through, then go over it.
Possibilities. I say it's a crime without counting consequences. People cannot see it because they are busy surviving modern slavery. If you only cannot it between working 12 hours, still not affording all the bills. You can't see the thrills if you cannot climb the hills. I got to be truthful, no matter what. You are surrounded by answers, though it still seems abstract. You need to pay attention, only you and the universe. You can do it even if it seems impossible at first. No matter where you are, which part of the world, introvert or extrovert, everyone has a voice. Be the voice of the voices. Everyone got a motive and his desire for life. Sure, there is perspective. What's your purpose in life? What's your passion? If you don't know yet, keep asking yourself those questions. existent. I've been excluded, persecuted, disrespected. I had to fight for what's mine, I had to take it. So you don't know how this feels, course you don't. Geographical privilege sometimes takes out the empathy. I think it's time to break the wall, it's time for you to see. Like Aristotle's point, to be or not to be. I'm the child of Earth and the universe itself. So you are everything you need, just learn to ask yourself. Be the love you ask for, and love will surround you. Never choose the ego, cause ego will blind you. Self-centrism, nihilistic prison. You don't want reason, cause you can't see reason. No one is born racist, racism is cultivated. If you can't change the circle, then it's time to break it. Break it.
Whew. So yeah, had a little bit of disco going, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you could tell by some of my hand signs at some point, quite a few points of that song. You can tell which bits I'm on about that have the message in. It's like she's making good points. You know, you should be asking yourself the right questions. You know, so the song's not just about how she feels. It's about well, it's about her, I suppose, it's her own personal philosophy, you know. But she's asking, she's not just telling a story, she's asking you to ask yourself, these questions. But let's go back to the beginning, and I'll highlight some bits out. That amen. I love that bit. It's I'm not a religious person, stuff like that, but it's just those sort of soundtracks are just so pure in it. I like that touch, and I like the camera work. I think Chase did the camera work. So yeah.
possibilities. I say it's a crime without counting consequences. People cannot see it because they are busy surviving modern slavery. If you only cannot it between working 12 hours, still not affording all the bills. You can't see the thrills if you cannot climb the hills. I got to be truthful, no matter what. You are surrounded by answers, though it still seems abstract. You need to pay attention, only you and universe. You can do it even if it seems impossible at first. No matter where you are, which part of the world, introvert or extrovert, everyone has a voice. Be the voice of the voices. Everyone got a motive and his desire for life. Sure, there is perspective. What's your purpose in life? What's your passion? If you don't know yet, keep asking yourself those questions.
See, quite a few philosophical. I could really go in depth with it, but it's what more can I say on that? There are some very good philosophical points there, and plus it's like I said, it's about asking yourself, where am I going? Apart from blinding you lot, hang on. Right. You know what I mean? Where, am I in the wrong place? Am I happy with my life? And all this sort of thing, these deep questions we should be asking ourselves, Also, the whole thing about the world and the fact that it's also like some bits of it saying if you're not part of the solution, you're the problem. If you can't, there's the truths around you. You could go on. You could go a whole philosophical rant about this. The points speak for themselves. But yeah, that's what I like. She did do one a lockdown, which was a kind of fun one, like you and me, baby sort of thing. But also had, so it was a sassy song, but it had points about herself, and they all have meaning to her, but they also make, like this song, as you notice, they make philosophical points that you should consider.
Trans experience, risk my life a few times for my existence. I've been excluded, persecuted, disrespected. I had to fight for what's mine, I had to take it. So you don't know how this.
Sorry to cut it. See what I'm saying about her back history? She's talking about there a bit about her struggle and stuff. So, but yeah, so it's like. One, because she's made a home here, and we all want her to be here and stuff like that. Thing is, she does want to get a job here, but she wants to ideally work on her music. So it's like, which everyone should follow their passion. And with me, I was sort of, I know I'm approaching 40, and it did take me, well, it didn't. Well, some ideas don't occur to you at the time, and then you see people do stuff, and it's like, bloody hell, that's got to be the answer. I can't. People say to me I should be on TV and all kinds of things. I'm like, what can I do? It's like, she says, it's like she was saying in her song, think about what you can do about the situation. So I thought, even if I don't succeed, I'm just going to try. I'm going to try getting my YouTube channel going. So, it's about getting yourself out of the thing. But like I said, it's got a bit of a story in it, but it's like, so there's a bit about her. She's telling a story about herself in her songs, I suppose, in a way. I haven't heard the rest of the ones, but I think that's the general idea. But also, with all songs, I suppose, like, when you write a song, it's not just about something that's close to you, but also something that's universal. Like she said, at the beginning with the philosophical points and stuff. So, yeah. You don't know what it's like, because you haven't been there. See, you have everything you need. You're the solution to your own situation.
Racism is cultivated. If you can't change the circle, then it's time to break it.
Exactly. No one's born racist, or it's all down. I'm sorry, but it's all down to upbringing and the society they're brought up in. You look at children. They don't care if a kid's gay, black, or trans. They just want to go off and play and have fun. They don't judge. A child doesn't judge another child. It's only when they get to an age where we teach them key values, and all of a sudden that kid who you see as a nice little, sweet little kid who doesn't judge, he loves everyone he comes across, is suddenly being up and being horrible to, say, a black kid or a trans kid. It's like, that kid wasn't born that way. He was made that way. And, like about breaking from the chains, breaking through that problem. It's all about, if you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. And if you don't want to be part of that problem, if you want to get things to change, then you've got to help make that change, even if it's for you or people around you. So, yeah, you see what I mean? It's a really good song. It's like I said, it's not just about her. It's about philosophy, because philosophy is really important to her. So, yeah. I could go on for it, you could just dissect stuff and go on and on and on. and the camera work is great. Yeah, it's near the end of the song, so yeah. But you know, the camera, hang on, fuck it. So yeah, and the camera works great as well. So good job there, Chase. And I think it was Chase that filmed it, because I went around to a birthday recently, and they were saying about how they did it and stuff. But yeah, so, and the thing is, you and I can help her get there as well, you know, because you know, we need to be support, because trans women are women. They need our support. I mean, for crying out loud, I just don't get it. Why is it still in the 21st century we have a problem with transgender, transgenderism, and anything LGBT or anything black or Muslim? Why is it there's bits of our society that have got the same attitude as the Nazis did? It is, and you know, people bang on about, oh, we fought 2 world wars and for, you know, freedom and all that sort of thing, but when you start spitting on a black person or a trans person, you're no different from the Nazis in Nazi Germany, who voted people like Hitler in. I'm sorry, but I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. It's the same bloody attitude. We fought not me personally, but I mean, our predecessors fought, you know, put their lives on the line to get rid of that hate, that sort of behaviour. You know, I mean, what's it still doing in our society? It's just, it's wow, whoa. It's just stupid. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm not sure what the sound quality was like. If you want to hear it properly, go over to her channel. Links in the description below. Show us your love and support. And yeah, and she'll do some more. Like I said, I think she deleted the other one because it was in her flat and it was in lockdown and stuff. And she wants to, obviously, it's that thing you want to, especially if my sort of videos, I can put random stuff up there. I mean, that's the way it rolls. But obviously, if you're a singer-songwriter and you want to put decent stuff on there, you want to put decent videos on there. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, and again, like I say, hit the bell notification for any updates, uploads, etc. And like I said, there's a bit of brief description in of a bio in the description below, sorry. And there's a link to a channel. If you can go over and subscribe, hit the like and show your support and share the love and all that sort of thing, that'd be great. Until next time, take care, folks.